Hello. I just wanted to make a quick little video to give kind of an update on what's going on with this channel, what's going to be happening in the future, my thoughts, and kind of make an announcement. I am drinking coffee, of course. This is the last of the Maru Ethiopian that I ordered last month. It's kind of at the end of its life as far as past its roast date. It's kind of hit its prime and it's kind of steadily coming down. Still very good, still very drinkable. I'm really enjoying it. I've always really hated ads in YouTube videos, and not just the ads that YouTube puts on my videos, but sponsorship advertisements. It's obviously really great that there are brands out there who believe in what we're doing as creators on YouTube and who want to help the community and provide some money basically to creators who are willing to kind of share their message as well while they're making a video. I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with that, but personally it feels a little bit icky. And by that, I mean, I make this content for you guys, for my audience, for people who either want information or want entertainment, or who are just curious about film, or who want to learn something. And it feels weird to try to sell something from a company that I have no part in through that. And I've always kind of felt that way. I know a lot of you were here when I had my Skillshare sponsorship. I let that lapse after the 6 months, and I didn't kind of inquire as to whether we could continue further, and they didn't really reach out either. But the reason I didn't kind of push for a longer sponsorship is because I think it took away from my creativity with this channel, and it forced me to make content, even if I wasn't truly ready or didn't have anything I thought was ready for the channel. I still had to force myself to do something in order to fulfill my obligation to Skillshare, which again, that's fine. It's just not really for me. But beyond that, I also really hate the ads that YouTube puts on videos if you monetize your channel. I always thought they were super distracting, especially when you're watching a video that has been edited a very specific way for a really nice flow. And then you have an ad pop up in the middle of that. It's jarring and it takes you out of the moment. It takes you out of the video. And that's true for videos I watch. That's true for my videos. And I'm not a big fan. I don't like it. I understand that YouTube is a company. They need to make money. They need to use advertisements to do that. But I've been trying to find a way to justify turning monetization off from my channel for a while. And to be fully transparent, I make $100 a month from YouTube via ad sales, which isn't much. It's certainly nice to have that extra $100, but it's not paying for the time and energy and effort and film and other supplies that go into this channel. So it's not like I depend on it, but it's just nice to have a little bit of income from this channel. That being said, I think I found a solution that would work for pretty much everybody. It will allow me to have control over the channel and my creative output. It'll allow me to interface with you guys more, and it will hopefully provide some more income for me to spend time on this channel more. I'm really excited to announce that this next Monday, December 7th, I will be launching my Patreon page. I really never thought that this would happen, mostly because I don't super understand the way Patreon works, but I think I found some solutions that will make it equitable and useful for people who want to be patrons. And I think it'll help to support this channel in a way that is much more pragmatic, that can be catered to kind of each individual viewer rather than kind of as a blanket, watch this ad, everybody. I'm actually super excited to do this. I think that it's much better than just having advertisements and doing a sponsorship with a company that I might not agree with all their policies, or who have, requirements for each video, who want me to put a message out there that I don't necessarily myself stand behind because it's just ad copy. So the way that the Patreon is going to work is that there are 3 main tiers: 35mm, 120, and 4x5. And those are just the names that I picked for the 3 tiers. It's $3, $6, and $9 for each tier. The great thing about it is that all the tiers get access to the same content. All of the extra content that is available on my Patreon page, from the least expensive to the most expensive tier, they all get access to the same content. So you don't have to feel like you need to buy a higher tier just to get access to content you really want. Everything is accessible to everybody. The only differences in the higher tiers is that there are just some more perks, such as voting on thumbnails for videos, or voting on video topics, and some other stuff like that. Everyone gets the same access to the Discord, which means that you have access to me. I'll be active on the Discord. I'll be having Q&A live streams on there. I'll also be doing for everyone a weekly live stream where I make coffee or process some film or do some editing, and I bring you guys with me for like an hour or two. And in that hour or two, you can ask me questions, you can ask for advice, you can talk to me about a project you're working on, you can give your opinion on what I'm doing, anything. It's just basically a way for you guys to have access to me at least once a week. I'm thinking I'll do 1 live stream a week initially. And then as we figure out what time zones work for people, I will be able to do maybe more than once, maybe twice, just so that I allow enough time for everybody involved to be able to participate in a live stream. For the highest tier, the 4x5 tier members, I will be doing a expired film giveaway once a month. So every month, everyone in that tier gets basically a raffle ticket into that contest. And every month there will be a giveaway of 1 roll of expired film from my collection, which I think is really fun. And it's a fun way to kind of get a little bit personal with you guys, actually give back to you in some way. There is a even higher tier, the 8x10 tier, but that one is reserved for people who want to basically earn merch. I'm going to be having some special exclusive merch that's only available through the Patreon that you can only get by being a member of that tier. If you are interested in some specifically exclusive Patreon only branded merch for the photo department, that is the tier for you. But I think most people are going to want to be in the normal 3 first tiers. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very excited for the future of this channel. My goal really is to be more active in the community, to get more personal with you guys, to allow you guys more chances to ask me questions or talk to me. I feel like a lot of DMs get kind of lost in the Instagram DMs of it all. It's a little bit messy. So having a Discord channel where everyone can congregate and chat with each other, chat with me, post questions, post your work, get critiques, get advice, I think that'll be helpful. I will also be doing lessons through the Discord and through live streams. So I just think that it'll allow me to interface with you guys easier, much more often. And then I can also focus on that rather than have it be this thing in the back of my head I always have to do. Now it's just part of my life. Keeping the price of entry low was very important to me. I wanted as many people to have access to the Patreon as possible. That's why the tiers are priced $3, $6, and $9. My initial goal is 100 patrons. If I can reach 100 patrons, which is just a fraction of the 10K subscribers I have here on YouTube, that would allow me to spend 100% of my time focused on the channel, focused on the Patreon, making content, traveling, taking pictures, giving away film, testing things out, and getting even different new content that you guys might want to see out there. And that would be the best. That would be the ideal situation, is to spend all my time on the channel and be able to do that while supporting myself. And you best believe there's going to be lots of coffee content, all the stuff that most people don't want to see on this channel. There's going to be a ton more in the Patreon, and I can't wait to see how that comes together with people, because I know a lot of people in the coffee industry who also shoot film watch this channel, and I really can't wait to kind of like bring everyone together and see what comes of it. So thank you. Since 10K, I've just been really focused on like trying to figure out how I can expand this channel and make it even better. And I think this is the way to go. I'm really excited for what's to come. 2022 is going to be, I think, pretty big for this channel, and I'm really excited to see what that's going to look like. Couldn't have done it without all of you guys. So thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting me, and I hope to see you guys on the Patreon, in the Discord, on my live streams very soon. Cheers.